What's up guys, welcome to Zach's Lit Tech Review. I am so excited. We finally have Android Q. The Q doesn't mean anything yet, but the important thing is that we are finally dealing with Android Q. I just downloaded the developer's preview. It's the first version, so it's gonna have a lot of bugs, but there's some incredible, for me, I think it's incredible. There's some incredible advancements that I've been waiting for quite some time. So if you want, I'm going to show it to you. I'm going to talk out all the new updates, all the new highlights. So first things first, you can download Android Q on all Pixel devices. You can't download it yet on any other devices. It's going to be a beta program, so that's to say it's going to have bugs. It's not going to run that fluidly. Some programs won't work. I was having problems even with Instagram. At this moment, I can't even open up the Play. I can't even download new programs. So that's going to be a problem probably, but in the meantime we're going to talk about all the good stuff that's got going on. Keep in mind, you can go, I'm going to leave a link to download the developer's preview so that you guys can all get it. The first thing that I was most excited about, and I still am excited about, is the dark mode. I mean, you know, there's so many things in life that you can really look forward to. Dark mode, I spend a lot of time on my phone. I just want as much dark pixels, dead pixels on the AMOLED display that I can get. I'm trying to preserve my eyes. So the really big place where you're going to notice it in the first place is the settings. So I got my settings menu up and you're going to notice, there we go. So I got settings up. That's where you're going to notice it first off. Also your notifications. You guys can check out my notifications right there. They're coming down on the black. It's tiny little details like that that help out a lot, or that I really appreciate. Gmail, no, there's nothing in Gmail. It's still gonna be white. And then, you know, Photos has it. So as you can tell, Photos has the mode, the dark mode, but it's not really worth, it doesn't really change the lookout, and it's not really pretty to look at. Maps doesn't have it at all. Nothing too crazy in terms of integration of the dark mode, but I still like it. In terms of other features, now there's not that much that you can notice. The big thing that you're gonna notice here is gonna be, that I shook the screen a bit, there's gonna be a new feature for security. So you're gonna look for security right here. I think that's a new feature, and you have more control over security. So for example, you got a new security tab right here. That's gonna like lay out your app options, like how to open an app and like whether it's got the new security update. It's tiny little updates. They aren't really anything that crazy that you can really point out. But for example, like now when I'm opening Google Maps, like a link that was sent to me, I get this option right here, and that's like how I want to open it, and that's always came up. So I think it's more like it's always gonna ask you how you wanna open applications, which I guess makes things a little bit more secure. It's not, to me, it's not a big deal. It's not something that I'm like super excited about. Within the Google Pixel 3 new features that I've kind of liked, you're gonna find the developer options. You can go into the developer options and you can change your shape on your theme. So I think Google is working towards making it possible to change your theme up a bit. It wasn't a big difference. Like the only thing that I noticed was like, you know, you can change your font and you can change your accent color and you can change your icon shape. So, I mean, nothing that I would really write home about, but here's a catch. Here's what I really was excited about. I'm really excited about now. I didn't even know it was gonna work. You can go into the developer options, and you go into developer options by pressing down on the build number 7 times, and you open up developer options. You can go into feature flags, it's right here. You can go into feature flags right there, and you can choose all kinds of experimental features, essentially. It's to say they probably won't work as well as you would like them to, but some things that get my attention was screen record long press. All right, so for all those long-term Android users, we've always been wanting to be able to have a native screen record option. All right, so I'm gonna show it to you guys. I'm so excited. You go here, and then you got your normal menu like you're used to, right? But then this time, we're gonna and when you go to press a screenshot, you hold down on it, and then you get the option to start recording. And then voila, we are now screen recording. This is something that I've been waiting for such a long time, because the third-party apps that I've been using weren't really, I didn't really appreciate them. They weren't really like, you know, that useful. So now I'm making a screen recording right now, and it gives you the option to stop, which I'm gonna give it to you. Stop. And then woo, awesome. And you'll notice that all these, all the notifications are in black because I enabled the dark mode. So that's something that you can do. If you do update to the beta version, you're gonna have, it might happen like it did to me, that you don't automatically update into dark mode. It doesn't give you a toggle at all. So if you update and you don't have dark mode, there is a way to hack into the developer options, and you can change that. I'll send you guys a link. It's from Android XDA, so they know how to do that. I just followed it. It wasn't that hard to, as long as you follow the instructions, you'll be able to do that. But I mean, in a nutshell, there's nothing that I'm really that dumbfounded by Android 9, like nothing too crazy. I'm happy that it's out. I'm loving the black notifications as they come down. Not really available in that many other apps besides the ones that they were already available in. The only big difference is in the notifications and Google Photos. If you open up like tasks, for example, like it's still in white mode. You can't get tasks or keep, for example. Keep is also gonna be all white. So I think it's gonna be a slow rollout. I think that's why they haven't included it yet. In a nutshell, it's pretty fun. I've enjoyed it so far. Nothing too crazy, but I'm just happy to have it out. So guys, if you like this video update, if you like my perspective, please subscribe. I make videos, I'm poor, so I don't have that much new stuff to review, but I can review the new Android Q preview, developer preview, baby. So that's what's up. Yeah, so have a good one. I'll be back in like 6 months from now.